Hello, Chris from My Stamp Lady. I'm here to share with you some brand new product that will be available on May 1st, and it's the Eastern Beauty set that is available, and it is combined with the Eastern Medallion Thinlits. So this will come as a special bundle starting May 1st, and it has a lot of really neat dies. These are all individual dies right in here, and so are these. And then it also includes all of these dies, which are also separate. And these dies do some neat things that they don't automatically cut out. Like this large die here, it will leave this design cut out of a piece of paper, but not cut it out of the paper. You're going to see what I mean with that. There are also coordinating vinyl stickers, and one side is gold. And then if you can put it on a piece of acetate or something, you could even use the other side, which is silver. And there are 4 sheets. Oh, this one I've used some, so let's pull this one in. There are 4 sheets, and there are 2 sheets of the same design. I'm going to be using the layering circles, and I'm also going to be using this brand new paper. It's so new. Let me check out the name of it. It is called Eastern Palace, and a lot of the Eastern designs, and it includes the new color. It includes the new colors, Lemon Lime Twist, and it also has Dapper Denim, and it also has the, let's see, Fresh Fig. Oh, and I also see Tranquil Tide in there. So those are some of the new colors, and it also has some gold, 2 specialty sheets with some gold accents. It's a solid sheet of the Tranquil Tide and the Fresh Fig that I'll be using these 2 colors with my project today, and these are the brand new in colors. And in the new catalog and part of this bundle, you can also get the wonderful, this is the very vanilla thick cardstock. So it coordinates like, it's the same as our white, but just the very vanilla color. And I'm so excited to be able to have a different option for the thicker card base. So this is a half a sheet, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4 inches to make my card base. And I took a piece of that designer series paper, cut it down, and I'm just going to adhere that just right down on the card bottom here on the front. So we'll put that right down on the bottom here. And then I'll be using the Dapper Denim ruched ribbon, and this ribbon is going to be retiring with this catalog. So it will not be available afterwards, and that catalog is May 31st. So for a little while here, you can get both products. You can get the Eastern Beauty or the Eastern Palace bundle, and you can get this Dapper Denim ruched ribbon, but it will be retiring with this catalog. Okay, so place that under there. I'll get some scissors. I'll grab some scissors and trim that. And then I've used one of the stickers, one of the vinyl stickers, and let's pull this off of the vinyl sheet here. And I am just going to set this right underneath that ribbon. There we go. And then this hello is from that Eastern Beauty set, and with the Fresh Fig, it's a photopolymer set, so I can see right through it, but with the Fresh Fig, I am just going to stamp a row of hellos across the front. And it's nice, I can see right through it, so it's easy placement. And yes, some of these hellos will be behind my medallion, but I just stamped them all the way across just for placement to make it easier to go across and get that placement across the front top. Okay, so now I will die cut. I'm going to set this aside for a moment. So out of this piece of designer series paper, I'm going to use all 3 of these dies from this medallion, and I'll make this up, and I'll put this on a magnetic platform to hold them in place as I run that through the Big Shot. Okay, so when you pull that out of the Big Shot, I have, let's see here, we have some paper first of all to get rid of. I'm just going to use that die brush and pop that out. But you'll notice that this did not cut out of my paper. So I could keep it like this if I wanted and just layer it over a different piece of paper. But for this project, I decided to cut it out. So let me get rid of some of these scraps here. So I am going to take the circles. Let's see which one fits. That one fits. So I've got the layering circle, And I'm going to cut out this piece. I'm going to cut that right around, and then I will also cut out the same size circle out of Very Vanilla to layer that, and then I will use the largest, I'm going to use the largest scallop to cut out a background from Tranquil Tide. So I'll run that through the Big Shot. Okay, I'm also going to use from the back side, I am going to use this framelit here, and then I will use this inside. Now this one would not cut it all the way out. This one would just leave it inside of the paper like this. But by putting this frame around at the same time, I will get a flower that cuts out. Okay, so here are all the pieces that I've cut out. I've got this one with just the relief in there. And I've got this piece here. I think there's a couple of little, there we go. Just got a couple little pieces that didn't come out. So I'm going to just grab those away. Oh, one more. Okay, and then I've got this piece here. And I'm going to layer these pieces, but before I do, I would like to add a little bit of color to my vanilla piece. So I'm using the Tranquil Tide with a sponge brayer, and I'm just going to add some color to the front of this. And I'm fine with it being a little darker and a little bit lighter, kind of giving it some variegated color. It's just going to be behind that fresh fig piece. There we go. And the reason I didn't use a solid fresh fig cardstock, like putting it right over this, is because I wanted a little lighter look behind it. I wanted that Very Vanilla behind that. Okay, so let's mount this down. Okay, layer the vanilla piece on there. And then I'm going to layer this right over that vanilla piece with the sponging on it. And you can go in and give your little petals, or each leaf, I guess I don't know what it would actually be, but you could give it a little curl to lift it up from the background so it'll be a little more noticeable and have some more dimension. Okay, so here's that other piece, and from here I am going to grab one of, oh, here it is right here. I'm going to grab this sticker here because it lines up perfectly with my background. Now, if I can leave it like this. Now the sticker is flat. The sticker is flat. I can leave it like that, or I could take this one and go around it, or run this through the Big Shot, and then it'll give me a little more dimension, and I think I will do that. Okay, so when I take that off, now I have like little petals with the sticker, and because that framelit lines up with that sticker, it works great for pulling that up. Go. And so now I have a gold rimmed flower for the center. Put down some adhesive here in the center. And there we go. And all that's left now is to finish up my card. You can see that there's a lot of neat things that you can do with those dies. I like how that some of them cut out completely as a framelit, some of them just cut out the inside, so you can do some different layering and get some different colors behind them. I'm going to definitely be using this a lot more, and you'll see throughout May that I use this. To finish this up, I'm just placing that medallion right in the center of that card here, and place that right down like that. And you have a fun, beautiful card to send off to somebody to wish them hello. And I can, of course, kind of give these a little more curl if I want. I like to give the little lift. If you have any questions about this bundle, don't hesitate to contact me, Chris, at mystamplady.com. The supplies are available in my online store at shopwithmystamplady.com. Thanks for watching.